Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back with another one. I want to appreciate it. I want to thank everybody for all the love, the support, shares, the likes, the comments. You know, keep going. It's going to get us a long way. But this is a disclaimer from the last video. I was using Glock 17. I decided to let that be known because all guns don't break down the same. And a lot of guns don't have this button on the side to where they break it down. So you just got to be mindful of that. And like I say, appreciate all the love, the support, the shares, the comments, you know, everything. It's gonna go a long way. So just let me know what y'all want me to do. Use content ideas, and if I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna learn so I can still show y'all. Because at the end of the day, we out here for each other. I'm here for y'all, so, you know. Yeah, so I ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer. This video, we're gonna be talking about how to draw your pistol fast, efficient, and safely from concealment. And why it's important for all three of those things. Okay, so firstly, you can be good as you want with any other things. But if you're not safe, it doesn't matter. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you trying to protect yourself from danger. And you putting yourself in it by not being safe. So it just don't make no sense. You know, so you want all that training just to hurt yourself, chat about yourself, you know, like. So just be mindful of what you're doing and be safe about it. Also, this is a very broad topic, so I'm just going to hit on a few key points, or what I think is the most important points that, you know, I can help you to understand and how to put it in. If it's not that complicated, put it in like the steps that it needs to be in, or, you know, like lessen up the steps so it's less complicated. So next, I would say after safety would come practice. So you don't just roll out of bed and know what you're doing. Like, it didn't keep it a buck with you. It's really supposed to be muscle memory. You want to do it so much that you can do it without even knowing that you're doing it. You know, it just be like second nature, like the back of your hand, you know? Because in a fight, you don't have time to think. And then 9 times out of 10, like 7 to 8 times out of 10, when you think you're doing something right, you're not doing it right. So you really just doing something. Also, a lot of different variables that go into this, such as equipment and garments. So, and it can vary from a lot of different things. Like I said, you want to make sure that you practice. Take repetition, because it don't just come by, you know, don't just come overnight. So you have to do this 1,000 times, 100, 200, 300 times, 1,000 times, many times as you feel need be. And you're going to see yourself gradually improving as you go on. And then also why I have my shirt tucked in, because you want to have one layer of garment over your weapon. So if I have my jacket over this is a layer. And I don't want to have to, I want this over it as well. Because, you know, there's going to be 2 garments that I have to remove. And this one might get stuck. So I also unload the weapon as well. But just be mindful. But if you're wearing a jacket outside, just tuck it behind the gun. Also make it more comfortable, because the gun don't be on your skin anyway. And they give you like a little extra piece of comfort behind there, you know. So, and then if you want to take your jacket off, you just go up under your shirt, untuck it. Yeah. Boom, you know? That is how that goes. And this, make sure you clear the garment up to your chest, because that's when you're building your grip at. When come out, you don't have it all the way up here and then get your grip as you're coming out. So you want to lift your garment, build the grip as you're coming out. So when you out, you can just shoot. The next part I want to go over is touch points. So let me get a little closer so you can see. So a touch point is like where every time you reach for the gun, you hitting that spot, so you know you get that good grip before you come out. Because I'm gonna tell you, you're not building your grip when you bring it out. When you bring it out, you want to have the master grip already. So you hit that touch point. It's usually maybe like this part of your hand slaps like the side of the gun, back of the gun, so you can get a good grip. But touch point is just something where you want to touch every time to reference that you know that you have a good spot to get come out the holster with a good grip, so you're not fumbling with your grip as you're coming out, because you're supposed to have that master grip with one hand already. So that's why you need that touch point, to get that same grip every time. When you're talking about that master grip, it makes it faster for you to come out and get your shots up on target, because you have that grip, you're not building and you're not coming out and milking your hands on the way out, you know. So it's literally, let me see how much I can feel. Show you how it really goes. See, when I grab your garment, touch point, master grip as you come out. Keep the garment, master grip, touch point, and build your grip. As you come out, not you want the grip, build your grip right up before you even pushing out. You know what I'm saying? And then lastly but not least is consistency. You want to be consistent. So you have to remember to do the same thing every time. Don't just halfway pull your garment out the way, like to right here, or because you know it's gonna get caught. It's a prime example. So get it out the way. Get your, and you defeating the, you feel me? Like you killing two birds with one stone, because your hand needs to be here anyway. Thumb to your chin, to your chest, and you coming out, your hand's already there. You know, so it's not, you don't have to do too much. Cause look, so you pull it to right here. You still gotta bring your hand up. As far as well as this one. You all the way up, you already here to come out. So you gotta be consistent with what you do. Because you don't wanna practice this and then you doing it right all the time, but then when you get out in the real world and you pull your gun out and you're not online. But every time you practicing, you was online because you're doing the same thing, so you have to be consistent. And consistency is speed. And also people think the faster you do it, you just move fast. No, it's not about that. It's certain things that you don't do that makes the process longer. So you just, speed is not how fast you're going, it's eliminating the stuff that doesn't need to be done, and that makes speed the process up faster. And also just little things is like putting your hand up here after you defeat your garment. Keep your hand up here. It just makes it quicker. Yeah, YouTube. So that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Just make sure you remember to practice dry fire and do this when you're at home, because you know it don't take 15 minutes out your day to do it, and it's gonna make you're gonna see the difference. Like, you know, you're gonna see yourself being more comfortable, it's gonna be more smooth, and you don't feel like, dang, like, you know, then once you see that improvement, it's gonna make you wanna work harder. So just don't think it's gonna come to you overnight, and it's not all about speed. So you wanna make sure you go through the process first so you understand what you don't wanna do and what you know you need to do, so you can be smooth as possible. Because that's really all it's about. Speed equals smoothness. Smooth equals speed, I mean. So you eliminating those things that you don't need to do, and then you're going to see a split time fast. Oh, yeah, 2 disclaimers. So one is my B-Day coming up next month, May 13th. And, you know, get your boy up to like 200 subs or something. You know, that's a little goal, 200 subs. What y'all think about that? I think that's real feasible, something that we can do. So let's make it happen, you know? Oh, and the other one is just the equipment that I was using. I think it's the nuts, oh shit, hold on. It's the holster that I was using. And for my Glock 17, once again.